We join the super legit crew as Jet finishes up his sound checks. All right, Steven?
The night that I first met Andy Dufresne, I had a sock full of pennies in the shower. He wasn't paying attention, and I decided it was my time to get revenge.
Beautiful.
Where's that from?
Shawshank 2. That's from Evan Almighty 2, right?
Yeah. Shawshank Dimension. Yeah.
Compton, actually, when you leaned in there and said that, you got super hot. So let's bring yours down a bit to
I think what got super hot was the film Evan Almighty 2.
Yes.
Now, Evan Almighty 1 seems to have lowered things down.
Yes.
I think we're in a good place.
All right, good. All right. Anybody have any questions, comments, concerns before we start? There'll be time for them after, too.
My one concern is actually Bruce Almighty was the first one. Evan Almighty.
Yes.
Good. We're glad
I thought they just made
I thought that was the joke. It was a sequel to Evan Almighty. Yeah. I like our version of the joke.
We're doing the wrong fucking podcast, guys. This is great.
Back to another episode of the Super Legit Podcast. I am your host, Jet Kaufman. Now let's rattle off real quick who we've got here. We've got Chris Compton. Beautiful soundbite there, Chris Compton. Michael Heiman.
Hey, I'm here.
Josh Spence.
I'm Chris Compton.
Chris Sanders.
Hi.
Stephen C. James.
I am biting sound.
And our guests for this week, together they are known as the improv team Rollin and Riches. We've got Rich Baker and Roland Lopez.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Which camera am I facing?
All of them simultaneously. This is a multi-dimensional podcast.
We're recording this podcast Matrix style, so there's just a circle of cameras around you.
Yep, all going simultaneously. Oh my God! Why has no one done a bullet time podcast?
Yeah, it also means that the returns diminish.
The first episode you guys are guesting on is going to be amazing, and then the second one, everybody's going to be excited for, and then they're going to be like, I'll stick around for the third one. And that third one.
And then 25 years later, here we are again.
I have an idea.
Brutal. No one's going to care.
Another sequel.
They want us to do a podcast.
This one can't fail.
But now they've got the dance musical coming up that Danny Boyle is directing.
Get the fuck out. Are you serious?
I am 100% serious. Yes.
Matrix the musical?
Yes, it is. It is a dance musical of the first film.
Not a singing musical.
Are they specifying that it is a dance musical? Like
yes,
not like one of those like just stand around and sing.
No, in fact, honestly, I may be adding the word musical on there.
Do you mean ballet?
Dance show?
Is it a ballet?
Right.
Is it Matrix the ballet?
Yeah, what's the word people
like
sing by dancing?
Yes.
Is it a mallet?
Was Moving Out a dance musical?
Yes, Moving Out was. Yeah, that was. Halfway through that, everybody's looking at the program trying to figure out what the hell they're watching. Yes, Moving Out.
I cannot wait to hear the reprise to Rage Against the Machine's Calm Like a Bomb. That's going to be amazing.
Well, the first number is White Rabbit. Then it's followed up by Do you think that's oxygen you're breathing?
I've got lyrical pitches.
And then it's A Journey Down the Electricity
I can't wait to hear the line.
And then 45 minutes of Prodigy.
Your idea of being human is merely flattery. All you are to us is a tiny battery. I'm Mr. Smith, Mr. Smith, Mr. Smith, Mr. Smith.
Someone's seen previews.
I'm ready to see the big Act 1 dance number. I Know Kung Fu.
Yes.
The big tap extravaganza.
That's got to be the Act 1 break, right?
Yes. Yeah.
And you're going to have all these side performers in just black costumes running around picking people up and holding them and spinning them around in the air. Yeah.
Just like the movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been called Hugo Weaving's third best musical.
Well, to save a lot of money and time, they rented out the Space Needle in Seattle, the rotating restaurant.
Oh,
so
there we
go.
go.
Audience sits, and the audience just spins the whole time around.
Yeah, them in the center.
That
the
is
stage.
crafty.
That's smart.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. So let's get to this week's question. It is, what's your favorite slang word or phrase, and where'd you get it? Where'd it come from? So who's got something to start us off?
I got
here?
a couple that came. They are not military specific. I just heard them while in the Army. but they were one was from a good friend I was in with that is from Iowa, but he's if you're from the Midwest, you know that like there are parts of Midwestern states where you go to the southern part of that state and you have suddenly jumped to the actual deep South.
Wow.
There are insane accent differences from like the northern part of that state. My favorite phrase of his that he would use to describe when something was like a really good deal is he would say, "Ding dang do, man, that's not a deal, that's a steal."
I'm glad your friend Boomhauer is doing well.
Right, yeah. That's Mississippi Morse code right there.
But the musical version, ding dang do.
But I will say like that, like having grown up in the place where Southern Iowa is trying to get to in the Deep South, like that is the one thing about like Southern slang just like goes off the rails.
Oh, yeah.
You begin with shit fire, and then it kind of like
Sorry,
right
is
there,
that is shit fire an adjective or shit fire actual slang, a slang word?
An
the
exclamation.
answer is yes.
Well, a similar, another one that he would say, I don't know if it's specifically a Southern saying, but with a Southern accent, it becomes a Southern saying, or at least you would think that's what its birthplace was. But that it starts with shit fire is what it's just gross. But he would say it to describe his own failure at dating. He would say, "Man, I'm so bad with women. If it was raining pussy, I get hit with a dick."
That's great.
The thing about it
You
is
didn't tell me he was a poet.
Yeah, I was going to say, like, you take the accent off that, and that's Allen Ginsberg.
Yeah. No, Allen Ginsberg wouldn't mind getting hit with the dick.
But that's true.
Let's get author specific.
It would just end with a different vocal expression.
Yes.
I get it with a dick.
Yeah.
But there is like a weird poetry to like I like
Yeah.
my favorite one is one that I heard an old woman say. Which is, "I'm sweating like a whore in church."
Oh yeah.
Sure.
And but just like the fact that this is coming out of a very prim and proper, like 75-year-old woman, is like there's just like it's very David Lynch, right? It is both like very prim and proper, and something is bent and corrupt inside of it.
Well, growing up in Texas, like when I go back to visit, I still occasionally get to pick one up. So the not last time I was there, but the newest one that I was like, man, this is like the one thing that I miss, is my father-in-law's friend has a saying when something tastes good, like if it's like a good sauce or like a good barbecue sauce, he'll say, "Man, that'd be good smothered on skunk butt." And I was like, that is brand new to me. That is
What part of Texas is that from?
That he's in the Houston area.
Oh, Houston. Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I don't think that made its way up to Fort Worth.
Super.
Agent Smith, I'm so glad you're here. We've been trying to get the codes this whole time, but our hostage, you just keep speaking gibberish. What should we do?
What is he saying?
I asked him for the codes to Zion, and all he said was, "Ain't no thing but a chicken wang, ding dang, doodle maloodle."
No, man, that ain't what I said. Now hear it all, y'all, man. You don't even got that at all, man. What I said, it ain't on that thing of the chicken wing, man. You don't even understand what these codes are, man. If you want to get down to Zion, you got to get way down to Zion. You know what I'm saying? I got to get down to Zion. You know what I mean? Shit.
Let me stop you right there, Mr. Doodle.
Ding dang doodle ain't my name. Ding dang doodle is my claim to fame.
Mr. Doodle.
No, man. Doodle ain't my name. They don't shame in my game if Doodle was my name, because you'd be the one to blame. You know what I mean, man. You know damn well what I mean. This guy here with them fucking sunglasses.
At a loss for words. What is your name, and how do I not already know it?
Well, man, because I got many names. I got a lot of names. See, my mama called me Peanut. Now that ain't nobody, and nobody called me that since she's. Well, man, Mama must have passed in what, 09?
Mr. Peanut, I am sick of your smell, your essence. We want to rid the program of you.
Oh, man, you better get with the program, goddamn, with that program. Because I'm going to say wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. Shit.
Sir, I put in Mr. Peanut as the code, and all we got was a website for planners. This isn't working, sirs.
How many times have I told you not to call me sir? It is Agent Smith. Doodle, the Peanut. What?
Man, you know what? Just don't call me late for dinner. Ha! You know what I mean? Oh.
Mr. Not Punctual. Please. I need the codes to Zion. I don't have time for this. If you want to break out into a Dragon Ball Z style brawl, I can make that happen.
Oh shit, man! Hey, man, you want me to pick up my fist? I will raise my fist with you, shit, man. If I was a lady, I'd take off my earrings right now. You know what I mean? But I'll throw hands, man. I'll throw hands. Don't worry about me, man. I'll throw hands right now.
Mrs. Not Punctual, would I remove your
man,
earrings?
I don't give a fuck. Gender's a construct. You know what I mean, man.
I don't know what you mean.
No, man, what I mean is that all of us are all of it. All of us are all of it at the same time. Man, I ain't got to identify as one thing or other. I don't need no name. I don't need no place. I don't need no gender. I don't need no space. Man, you can get the fuck out of here with that shit. Hey, man, where did you get them sunglasses?
We're beginning to see green code ripple up, Agent Smith.
This is not possible.
No, man, because in this story, I'm the hero. All you are is a bunch of ones and zeros. I hope you know that that's real clear-o. Shit. Hey, other guy, you guys got a Popeyes around here?
Legit.
Whoa.
Legit.
I almost called you Rizzo.
Okay.
Well, yeah, it's tricky because he'd be zero.
Oh,
like
okay.
Neo is one.
Okay.
Yeah, it wouldn't.
Anagram was zero. Yeah,
it wouldn't have read.
Ezra
would have been better. Yeah.
Auras.
Let's pick apart the better names you could have given the characters.
That'll be released on our side
One of our running segments.
Right.
We're getting to the best part of improv. The notes.
Speaking of running segments, I have a question. Jen.
Yes. Yeah.
What's the
Super
question
Legit
again?
Podcast dissected.
Question is, what's your favorite slang word or phrase, and where'd it come from?
Okay, I'm in 9th grade, and I joined the football team.
Okay.
Not now. I'm in 9th grade.
Okay.
Are you sure you're not in 9th grade right now?
I'm pretty.
Congratulations on making it
academically or emotionally.
Let's see where the rest of these scenes go.
Yeah, right. So here's how I joined the football team. I transferred from Reseda High to Hart High School and up in Newhall, and my counselor just happened to be the offensive line coach. So he was like, "Oh, hi, nice to meet you, Josh. Do you have what extracurricular activities you like?" I was like, "Well, I was doing chess and robots when I was at receiving." He was like, "Oh, great! You're going to be on the football team, so show up at the field
That's how that works.
3:00, and we're going to do this." I was like, "Yeah, but you know what? I've never really played football. Like, I'm not great at chess, but I like chess." He's like, "That's cool. So yeah, I'll see you at 3:00. You report to me, and we'll get you set up." So, super.
Next. I state your name, please.
It's Jimmy? Jimmy?
Yeah, Jimmy. And what are you hoping to do in life?
Oh gosh. I mean, if I could be a professional dungeon master, maybe. Or I could do those animatics, where you take the action figures and you record them and make scenes out of them. Like honestly, that's even better.
Please explain how being a dungeon master or animatics helps society grow.
Oh gosh, I mean, it's like holding up a mirror to society. I mean, it's like that's what science fiction does. You take the issues in society and then you make a parallel out of it that breaks walls down and make people look at it a different way. So yeah, I think that'd be very helpful.
Okay. Approved for dungeon master, not for animatics. Please go down the hallway and take the second door on the right.
Okay. Thank you.
Next.
Hello. I'm
Hi.
400 pounds.
right, name.
I'm 7 foot tall.
Thank you.
large.
Haven't gotten there yet. Sorry. Name, please.
Durr.
All right, Dirk. How do you feel you can contribute to the society that we are trying to create?
I can punch things real hard.
Politics. Please take the first door on the left.
Vote for Durr.
Next.
Oh, hey, right here.
All right, name, please.
Name's Wilson.
Interests.
Oh man, anything, man. I can do beeper repair. I can do like bolting cell phones into cars. I could do typewriter repair. I could do cigarette machine repair. I'm great at that. Let's see. In instilling homophobic concepts into major TV shows. I'm still with that.
Say no
geez,
more. Say no more.
Yeah.
Producer, head of the line, please.
Sweet. On terrestrial radio.
Or
Legit.
your choice. Legit.
So it's my first day of practice, and they're like, "What's your name, man?" I'm like, "It's Josh," and they're like, "Nah, fuck that. It's not Josh. Everybody on this line has a nickname because we're in a foxhole together. So everybody has a nickname.
It's a J train.
What do you? No. What do you want your nick? Oh, this is horrible. What do you want your nickname to be?" And I had just seen a certain Coen Brothers film, and I go, "Well, you can call me Dude, Duderino, Duder, whatever you like if you're not into the whole brevity trip." And they start laughing. Like, "That's funny. Did you make that up?" And I go, "Oh, yeah, dude, off the top of my head." And the fucking line coach goes, "No, you didn't. That's a fucking Coen Brothers film." And everybody laughed at me. And
Immediately.
He's like, "All right, Duder, get in the back of the fucking line." And I have kept Duder ever since. I call my friends Duder. I call it's kind of it's a multi-purpose tool. Like, everybody's a Duder.
I love the idea of him turning to the quarterback and going, "Hey, Barton Fink, this guy made that up."
Which is funny. Like, he wouldn't let me pursue like my love of robotics or chess to be on this football team, which, by the way, I played 4 years, never started a game. To further the story, the guy I played behind, his name was Chris Fromm. This guy, Chris Fromm, was like your guy Durr, 6'9", 275 pounds, started all 4 years at Notre Dame, went to like the national championship game, played for the Carolina Panthers for 7 years, played for the Chicago Bears for another 3 years, and I got to take punishment from him for 4 years at Hart High School. So yeah, I fucking earned that Duder nickname. Good job, Duder. Poof.
Sounds like you're not holding on to any animosity at all.
No, I use this for therapy. I
really
mean,
sound like you worked well through it. Yeah.
I will say that story was like mildly triggering for me, especially when Jet leapt on the idea of it being J Train. I like gasped a little bit because I played middle school football and the coaches gave me a nickname. And when you're a guy who is, let's say, of physical size, not necessarily in the upward direction, but more in the outward direction, the last thing you want to hear is, "Hey, I've got a nickname for you, except for maybe we should play shirts and skins." And my nickname given to me by a coach was Big Train. And like, even now saying it like now, I'm like, oh no, that's out in the world now. Like, it was just, in high school, I was like, no one can call me that.
Now, was there also a just train on your team?
No, there was one train.
Okay.
There was one train.
Okay, the big train, and it was the big train.
Yeah, I think it's offensive line coaches because they're like, "Hey, we're going to give you a nickname. You know why? Because you're really going to probably get a head injury."
Super.
All right. You soccer players, it's nickname time. Step right on up.
Oh,
Who's first?
Oh, not nickname time.
Holy fucking shit, coach. I'm fucking first. What's up, kid? Throw it at me. Throw it on me, son. Give me a wicked good name.
Call you Christian Boy.
Duncan. Fuck!
All right, who's next?
All right, give it to me. I'm excited about this one. I know I'm going to get a good one.
Little Sweetums.
I can work with that. Little Sweetums. Yeah, I love it. Woohoo!
I love it.
Little
Next.
Sweetums.
Dad, I don't want to be on this team. Do I have
Sperm
to be on
Boy.
it? Dad.
Oh, that's a good one. I fucking
That's
like
a
that
good
one.
I
Sperm
wish I
boy.
was Sperm Boy.
Hey, Coach.
Well, you're not.
I hate you.
I'm ready to give my nickname. I'm wondering when we play the football, is it now? Or do I have to get my nickname first?
Bubba. Okay.
Unexpected.
What about me, Coach?
Oh, assistant coach?
That's my nickname, assistant coach.
No, that's your position. We'll call you, fuck nuts.
Fucking
Can I get assistant coach?
Yeah, you're assistant coach, quarterback.
Sweet. I love it.
X, is that everyone ever get a nickname?
Do I have to be sperm boy, Dad?
That's how you started, and that's who you are.
I hate you.
We cut to their house. Hey, sweetheart. Hey, honey, it looks like
Yeah.
you had a rough day. Sweetheart, I'm talking to our son, okay?
Oh, sorry.
I want to hear about...
Mom, you call us
I-
both sweetheart. How are we supposed to know who you're talking to?
I didn't
when
know
I'm
you were
talking
talking to
to you-
Sperm Boy over there.
When I talk to you, I say sweetheart. And when I talk to this man over here, I say sweetheart.
Oh,
So,
gross.
There's a whole,
That's so
there's a whole
gross.
difference.
That's
It's
my
not
bad, babe. I
gross.
should have recognized the difference.
It's okay, sweetheart. I love you. All right, I just wanted to
I love
talk
you
with our
too,
son.
baby cakes.
Oh, yeah.
I'm starting to think this was a
I'll be-
bad night to be invited over for dinner.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hey, assistant coach.
Yeah, Coach?
Yeah.
You're fine.
Oh, me? Oh, sorry.
So, I know your friends are here, son, but I mean, it looks like you had a rough day. What did something go wrong at school or
Yeah,
something?
Dad had everybody in the soccer team call me sperm boy.
Oh,
And I hate it.
But
They all made fun of me all day.
hey, that's how you got here, okay? If it wasn't for your father taking his penis and using it to put sperm inside of me, where it traveled inside of me and got to my, egg and fertilized it, you wouldn't be here. So you know what? You may not
I
like the name
know.
Sperm Boy, but hey there, Slugger. That's what you are.
Yeah.
You're my little sperm boy, sweetheart.
Well, before you jump off that bridge, I'm gonna show you what life would be like if you hadn't been born. So we're gonna start right at the beginning. Here's your father. Here's his penis. Whoop, just missed. Just
Sweetheart.
missed. He's trying again.
Sweetheart.
Whoop, just
Oh,
missed. Just missed
sweetheart.
again. Sperm boy, I need both eyes on him.
I'm looking.
All right, here we go. Third
why are
time's
you
a
doing
charm.
this to
Nope,
me?
up.
Oh, sweet.
Missed
Oh,
again.
baby
Missed
cakes.
again.
Oh, sweet.
He's gonna
baby
keep
cakes.
trying
sweetheart.
and trying and trying, and no matter
gross.
what he does, he's not gonna place sperm inside your mother.
You know what? I'm going to just jump off the bridge.
All right, just I swear, next one's a charm, God. Next one's a charm.
Worst guardian angel in all of heaven.
Worst. Damn.
Also, that guardian angel, I mean, it shows that Christians believe that life begins at the conception. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh,
That's true.
there it is.
Go. All right.
Take that,
Consistency.
Clarence.
Thomas.
So speaking of that takes to the there's a slang term that my mom would use, which I think is commonly used, but for
You just
when
heard
the
that
sun
scene.
was out, the sun was out and it's raining, which is the devil is beating his wife.
Yeah.
Which is like, like you're starting with the devil and you're like, we can go lower.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? Let's make this guy sound like more of an asshole. But
The devil is beating
like,
his
the
wife.
sun is out
Wow.
and it's raining. The devil is beating his wife. And so the other day, I was a 6-year-old, and like we're walking,
Oh, God.
and like it's sunny and it starts to rain, and she's like, "Wow, that's like the sun is out and it's raining." I'm like, "Oh yeah, the dough." This is how generational trauma ends.
You broke the cycle?
I
Good for
did.
you.
I
Good
was
for
able
you.
to do it, and that's not something we Catholics do easily.
That was very impressive.
Quick question.
yeah.
We're a tight knit team. We're a family here. That's a lie. She never said
no.
that.
No,
No,
it's a
I,
thing.
like
I've heard,
that was.
I've heard
I
that
think
term
it's an
before, too.
Irish. I think it's an old Irish thing. If I had
Also,
to guess.
Josh, that
Yeah.
wasn't a question. You
Yeah.
accused him
That
of
was
lying.
an accusation.
Accusation.
Yeah.
Well,
Quick question.
to be
I
fair-
don't know what punctuation is.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm in
like,
ninth grade. Fuck off.
You know what? I actually have a quick question for Josh. What's your fucking problem, man? Is that a question? Does that count as a question?
But answer it quickly.
My problem is I got called out for being a Coen Brothers fan in ninth grade, and I still haven't gotten the fuck over it. All right, what's your problem, Barton?
Oh, so you marked A? Okay, that's correct. That's the correct answer. Good. Okay.
Was it that your coach thought you were a sellout for liking Big Lebowski as your Coen Brothers movie?
Miller's Crossing's where it's at. No.
Like, hey, you see this Hudsucker tattoo? All right, this is where it is, man.
I got that tattoo for the kids.
That's a circle.
I was hoping you were going to say, call me Hudsucker. I was really hoping for that.
Should we take just a moment here in the podcast to just talk about how great the movie Hudsucker Proxy is?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
oh my God.
That is,
Sure.
it's a good film.
Oh,
It's a
God damn it.
beauty.
Okay.
It's no Step Brothers. But.
Also, I feel like on a movie about marketing, it's a great time for us to take an ad break, right?
Ah,
Ooh.
that is one champion segue.
That is, yeah.
Thank you.
I got it. Let us bow to that segue. It's not often we compliment Jet, but
And
that is a hell of a
bow.
segue.
Ooh, oh, that was
from the
beautiful,
Segway
guys.
store.
Synchronized and everything. So, Michael Heiman, let's hear what you got this week.
No, I sure got something. That's all right. For sure. Happening. Something.
Is it just me or
Okay, here it
Hyman
is.
getting more jaded with these ads? Yeah, I got something.
Listen, we all know that you have tooth problems. You're an American. You don't brush well. You don't floss well. Well, here's a new service to help you fix your ouchy teeth. Here at Tooth Hurdy, we will help you achieve your teeth's full potential. Just take a look at the luxury bones that we're going to put inside of your mouth. We're going to make all of your teeth feel better, upgraded. It's the best it can be. Come journey with us to a Floston paradise where Mick Jagger will dance his way and move his hips into your hearts and your teeth and your mouths and your gums and make them feel better. Gingivitis is a thing of the past. Gum disease? No thank you. Just take a look at our flowing rivers of waxy floss that you can swim in that increase your tooth's strengthened enamel and removes decay. Tooth Hurdy, the luxury teeth experience for all your shitty American teeth.
Oh, wow.
I have to say, the audaciousness of that mascot for a dentist office, the holy trinity of 90-year-old man, rock musician, and British guy is like, that is astounding.
You know what? I would aspire to any one of those three things.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. That's fair.
Yeah.
God.
Weird
Can we
that
all
the
be so
easiest
lucky?
one to get to would be British guy.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, I have a much better chance of being British than making it to 90. Yeah.
So who else is? Oh yeah, Michael Heiman. I think you've
I've got
something
it.
to do.
Listen,
Oh,
I'm
that's
gonna take
great.
you on a journey. I want you to remember back to the year of our Lord, 2005 or 6. It's a little fuzzy. There was a little known website just developing called YouTube, and on YouTube we saw there was an amazing video. Someone took a very a well-known episode of the 90s animated series X-Men, the animated series, that featured a character, the Juggernaut, very prominently, and dubbed over the entire episode with really just fun dialogue. And that entire 20-minute YouTube video is infinitely quotable. But my favorite phrase that I've held on to for years is, I'm ready to fuck. Just Juggernaut, I'm ready to fuck. This phrase weirdly became not just about fucking, but almost inspirational. And I would I'm ready to fuck. Let's go. It's time. It's super.
Yeah. Sorry. Look, the thing is, I know you're ready, but I don't think I am yet. Can we just sit and talk for a bit?
That's take 5 on the casting couch.
Okay. Well, what's it going to take here? We've been through this.
Yeah,
We've
I
worked on this.
I know.
Tried to make you as comfortable as possible.
I appreciate it. I just it's just so many people are watching, and
Is it me? Am I? Is it the problem? Is the problem me?
Yeah, I mean a little bit. Yeah. You keep looking at me with a lot of expectation, and I don't think I'm going to be able to perform in a group of people like this.
You know what?
Is it me? I'm on your right side.
Yeah. I keep shifting over to my left, and you keep moving over, and it's.
You know what?
Yeah.
It's fine.
There's
Let's
a
talk
lot
this
of
out.
people here.
Hey, it's an adult film. We can all be
Right.
adults about this, okay?
Okay.
So if
I
you
know.
don't feel safe, it's not worth us moving forward.
I appreciate
I'm
that. Thank you.
very
I
highly
do.
developed for my
I'm sorry to
age.
interrupt, Mr. Dragon. Do you want your fluff, or should I go get that at the ready, or do you still need some time?
No, yeah. I can always use a fluff. And
Okay.
anytime there is a brief moment between takes.
I'm making a quick fluff run. Anybody else need a fluff?
I mean, I'm just recording this one,
Hey.
but if you're offering, I wouldn't mind.
Okay, 2 fluffs. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Anybody else?
Hey. Greg, I know
Sorry.
you're having a lot of feelings right now, but
I am.
would a fluff
am.
help?
I
Would
mean,
it-
maybe. Barry, can we talk for 1 second, Barry?
Yeah. What's up?
Look, you didn't say that there were going to be so many people here. You said I would just have to maybe perform a little bit, maybe show a little what I got going on, and now everyone's trying to get me to do this right now, right here in front of what looks like 7 other people.
I mean, we called it a train. Did you? Were you not familiar
I
with the
thought you meant.
vernacular?
I thought you meant like, oh, am I going to get on board with this? Yeah, I'll get on board.
Dragon Train!
All right. No.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Craig, hi.
Yeah,
I
hi.
want you to meet my nephew Michael. He's a huge fan. He watches you on all the websites. Can you get an autograph?
Yeah, sure.
Excuse me. Hey, hold on. I'm so sorry. Hey, listen, kid. We love speaking with our fans. This is a closed set. All right. Right now, he's in character. Okay. So I don't think we can do an autograph right now. Okay.
Hold on.
But you know what?
Hold on.
Okay.
Craig.
Yeah.
Listen. I appreciate it, Azura, that you want to take care of Craig, but Craig, you get to make the decision here. I mean, it's perfectly reasonable for you to say you're uncomfortable with this, but maybe confronting your fans, or that's a harsh word, but getting to meet your fans puts you in a better place.
Fluff for Dragon and Barry.
Maybe not in front of the kid. Okay,
Okay.
we're doing it in front of the kid. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh, that was a good fluff.
Fluff the magic dragon. Flurf, 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 flurf.
Okay.
All right, now that's what's going to happen if you're not born. All right, that's what the world's going to be like.
All right,
It's a
just call
very
me Sperm
polite,
Boy.
terrible
It's
world.
okay. Call me
Legit.
Sperm Boy. It's fine. It's fine.
I mean, I gotta say, what if the loss of that one person leads to a healthier industry in the adult film trade? I mean,
I think
It turns out,
that's
yeah.
a loss we can take. Absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, Pottersville Porn Studio is a whole different world. It's a different paradigm.
I think the world would be a better place if there's more fluff runs, for sure.
Savings and moan.
I would believe that title if it was
Savings
called
and
It's
Bone.
a Wonderful Life still
Yes.
in this situation.
Michael, were you in the middle one? I think.
Oh, I mean, I was just talking about all the great catchphrases that
remember-
came out of.
Yeah.
I'm the
can you give
Juggernaut
us
bitch.
another example besides?
Yeah.
I'm
Oh,
the Juggernaut.
I'm ready.
Fuck your mustard ass, bitch! I'm ketchup.
That is like.
Why did you
that
lead
is
with that?
I mean,
problem
it's a
of, like-
fun one.
the hyper specific world of internet culture
Mhm.
Yeah.
is like, it's not like from The Godfather.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
like you're gonna meet somebody 30 years from now and they're gonna go like, oh yeah, make them an offer you can't refuse. You're gonna have to explain, okay, 25 years ago there was a website that no longer exists,
E-bombs
and on
world.
it there
Yeah.
was a clip from a TV show that no longer exists,
Homestar
dubbed
Runner.
by a person who I'm
Mhm.
sure lives under a bridge.
Yeah.
Like,
Homestar
Yeah,
Runner.
that's like it's like me saying a motherfucker had like 30 goddamn dicks, which is a reference to the Washington bit, and no one knows that anymore.
Hey, it's me. I'm a has-been. No one remembers who I am anymore.
Hey, and that's why I'm here. You're not a has-been. We're gonna get you back out there. Okay?
I was on the most popular website from 2003 until 2004.
Hey, it's not your fault that Flash, kind of, paled in comparison to the other things they came up with. All right?
It's
You
pretty
know what?
slow.
You are a runner. Okay? So all you have to do is run to your future. All right? You're still a star. And you know where you belong?
Where's
In
that?
everyone's home. We're going to make you a household name. Okay?
Come on,
Oh,
you
geez.
know this guy was never really the star of it to begin with.
Oh, Jesus.
Like, we know who everyone came to watch
Hey,
every week.
Strongman.
Homestar. Yeah. It's me.
That's my
Strongbad.
friend Strongbad. He answers
Yeah.
emails.
I do. And the emails haven't stopped in 20 years. I'll catch up eventually.
And that's why I called this meeting, okay? No, you should understand, okay? You should understand. All right? The two of you are here because I think that the secret to Homestar's success is going to be the two of you breaking up. I don't think you guys can work together again.
We were like
I
never
guess this-
together. Homestar had his girlfriend and I did my own thing.
We're trying to have a moment here, Strongbad. You don't have to logic it away.
Can I say something?
Hey, Strongbad.
I just think if we all went away, that wouldn't be a good thing for any of us. Especially for us third-tier characters who really have nowhere to go.
Listen, Homestar, I'm not supposed to be saying this, but there's been some interest from Disney. All right, they want to buy.
What?
They want to buy all of the intellectual property rights, and they want to fold you into the MCU.
What?
Oh,
Oh my
Okay.
god!
They want,
that sounds great.
but the whole thing is, they don't want Strongbad involved in any way.
Bye, Strongbad.
What?
Bye.
How does Disney
It's
want
gonna
to
be
want
sad to see you
Strongbad?
go.
Strongbad's the star. I'm the star.
No, I'm sorry, Strongbad. They were quite adamant. They really only wanted Homestar. They really feel like he has. They want to start him off with his own Disney Plus series, and hopefully they can spin it off into a series of films.
What? Strongbad career very over.
Okay, that's take 5, everybody. Listen, Strongbad, you got to perform on camera or not? Are you ready to fuck or not? We got to do this.
It's called a train for a reason, Strongbad.
Strongbad ready to fuck.
That's the spirit,
That's
Craig.
my boy. That's
Yeah.
right, Craig. You
Are
tell
you
him.
uncomfortable
You got
because I'm here, Strongbad?
Coach, see, I guess we're just rolling with it. I guess it's just, at least you're not the poopsmith.
Yeah, he doesn't have a voice.
I know. You wouldn't even know if he was here. The quiet bastard. Okay, yeah. Strongbad's ready to go.
Okay,
Already got
so
my
it's-
shirt off. I'm gonna do this.
So
I'm gonna
okay,
do
so
this.
if you remember, this is the casting couch. This is you. It's your buddy Trogdor. Okay, you got this.
I've got this.
I will say, this is not the weirdest porn parody I've ever starred in.
Oh, how the mighty have fallen.
Legit.
Some listeners may get that.
Okay, confession
I
time.
had no idea.
Confession
I didn't
time.
know
Yeah, I
Homestar
got.
at all.
Same,
I've
yeah.
watched there's one video of theirs
Oh.
that I've seen where one guy's like turning off the lights, pretending it's a rave.
Oh,
That's the only one
yeah.
I've seen. Yeah.
No,
Oh,
I'm
the
aware of it culturally, but never seen it.
My Twitch raves.
I used to have shirts. I had shirts, man. I was in there.
Yeah, I had a Strongbad T-shirt. People used to honk whenever I was wearing it because
Yeah.
yeah, it was great.
Yep.
I just looked up Homestar Runner porn, and there's actually a lot more than you would expect. So
No.
y'all are welcome.
I bet there is exactly
I would
as much as
expect
I expect.
0. So when you
No.
say
Yes.
more,
No.
Yeah.
There's a lot more.
Way
than
more than you expect.
You've forgotten the rules of the internet.
So what's the market on It's a Wonderful Life porn? Like-
Oh, I bet there's
There's
tons.
gotta be parodies, yeah.
yeah, come on.
So do they still make parody porn? Because I felt like that was
Yes.
a bygone thing.
No,
Okay,
it's still-
we got
it's
our
still
answer.
constant.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will also say, Jet's answer to that was so fast.
Yeah, Jet. That
Yeah.
was,
Yeah, so fast.
I didn't even finish my question.
Yeah, that was like
They still make.
if this was Jeopardy,
He was
he would
kind
have
of
just
angry
won.
too.
I
Yeah.
was just on a Star Trek board today where they were posting about a parody, a porn parody of The Next Generation. I mean, that one was from 2011, but like this stuff, these production companies are all still in business. Like it's apparently a really big thing.
The nerdiness of that statement, light itself cannot escape.
Jet, you shut that down so hard and so fast. Have you ever been an offensive line coach? Do I know you from somewhere? No.
And I just did a quick Google, and there is in fact a film called "Tits a Wonderful
Tits a
Life."
Wonderful Life.
Quote
I feel like they
unquote
looked
quick
it up also,
Google
yeah.
search.
Yep. Yep.
Also by Frank Capra.
You know, I feel bad for this
Yes,
generation who don't have that beaded area.
Super.
Okay, we're gonna do this or what? Huh? Let's make a movie. I'm a Frank Capra.
now,
Well, I'm ready to shoot. I already did the first one, and I must say it was a hit in the theater. So
we have to get this done fast because the MPAA rating code goes in about 35 minutes. So this is our one narrow place to make this movie.
Take your pants off.
It's me, Donna Reed. I'm ready when you are.
Okay.
Well, Donna, I'm ready to go. I didn't realize that we would be taking our pants off, but anything for Hollywood. Huh?
Stop a hemming and a hawing and get naked and let's go.
Come on.
Okay.
Get all up on my Zuzu's pedals.
Yes, sir, Mr. Capra.
Okay, and action. Oh, there he is.
Anytime a bell rings, I'm sorry, Mr. Capra.
I guess we're back to one.
I'm sorry, Donna.
Yeah, we'll step back to one.
Mr. Kaufman, if I could just have a word with you. I know you are the person in charge of converting the original script to the porn script, but I'm just... I as a person who wrote this, I think you're taking a lot off the table. Like, there's that whole moving scene where it's to the moon and back. And what did you write? What did you substitute instead of that?
To the tits and back. It's so obvious. I mean, it's front and back. You know, this is what we do in porn. It's just it's replaced everything with an opportunity to deal with boobs, butts, and pussies.
But if there's two people becoming intimate with each other and they're sharing that moment,
fucking. We say fucking.
Don't make me say that. Do I? All right, it's okay. It's a term. So when they're fucking.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it. You're here. You're here with me. Just join me here.
When he says, I'll love you to the moon and back, it's a proclamation. It's not.
This is a proclamation. This is a proclamation.
It sounds like a sleazy come on, Mr.
He
Kaufman.
loves her from top to bottom, tits to ass. We stuck with butt, or back.
Okay, let's examine that.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if it was I love you from top to back, that's better than I'm going to shoot on your back. Like that's just vulgar, sir.
Well, no. That's foreshadowing. That's what we do in cinema. We foreshadow.
That's foreshadowing.
Everyone knows the money shot's coming. We get it out ahead of time.
I was about to ask you, do you know what foreshadowing is? But
absolutely. Yeah. Oh, come on. What are you accusing me of not understanding cinema?
Okay, fine. So when they first meet each other, instead of any witty repartee that I wrote, I spent months writing that. You've reduced it to Jimmy Stewart just saying, "Let's fuck."
These films are 30 minutes long. What do you expect?
I mean, some production value, some plot. Like,
we're doing this in black and white. Like, it's going to look gorgeous. Black and white. We have pulled out all the stops with the film rigs. I mean, we are using some serious studio gear. I mean, it's like 2-year-old real studio gear.
And this year's winner for best male performer in a sexual encounter, James Stewart. And for his role in Tits a Wonderful Life. James, come on, buddy, accept your award. Come accept your award, James.
I'm at a loss for words. First,
Jimmy Stewart is getting hard as he's talking.
I have to back up a little bit. Nothing but large podiums here in my time. I first have to, Mr. Capra. I have to thank you. Without your leadership, we never would have made this film.
Take your pants off.
Yes, sir, Mr. Director. The brilliant writers of this film, your words on the page just naturally came out of my mouth.
Well said.
Yes. I don't think I ever met you, actually. Jimmy Stewart. Everyone else involved. Donna Reed. Is Donna here? There she is.
For the listeners, she's bowing.
What I learned from Mr. Capra is when you hear subtle trumpet music playing, you need to start shaking. Well, you're Jimmy.
Okay, cut. Listen, guys, if we're gonna,
Were you about to make that the porn parody of the Oscars?
Wait,
yes.
You meta motherfucker.
is this part of the Matrix musical?
I know.
Wheels within wheels within wheels.
Rich wins this week's Super Legit Award for the most stage work done in an audio podcast.
Yes.
For his camera framing.
Yeah.
All of
You
it.
couldn't hear Frank Capra tossing a pizza over his head, but that was
I will say Donna Reed was bowing, but it's simply because she knew that moment wasn't about her. Right? It's not her time to chime in.
Yeah.
Always the classy one, that Donna Reed.
Mhm.
Yeah.
That's why they gave
Also,
her her
so
show.
much credit to Josh. We've done so many porn scenes so far, and he has not done a bow chicka wow wow yet. And normally, if you fit that into every episode, regardless of whether it's porn, so really big credit to you for moving forward on that one.
You just loaded the gun, my man.
Yeah.
Hashtag gross.
What about
That's all
what
Chekhov's
about
cock.
not to, not to
Is this back on that Star Trek board you were in? By the way?
Yeah. You can tell that none of our female cast members made it to this episode.
Jen would be in on this.
They're just not saying.
That's true.
a word.
I think both of those ladies would be in on it, but it's definitely definitely a lot more blue.
This would probably be a lot more crass than it has been.
Yeah.
So I will say, not to slap the Jets right now way too busy on the Willow porn parody message board or whatever. But do either of our guests have a slang term that they enjoy?
Yes, please. We haven't heard from them yet.
Yeah, it goes. It's not to be thematic, but like we've done a bunch of coaching stuff. But I had a track coach who would always say a bunch of sing-songy rhyme stuff to get us motivated. And was the only one I remember specifically is hot dog, mama frog, daddy had a puppy dog.
And that's Fort Worth, right? You grew up in the Fort Worth area?
Yep.
That's Steven Tyler from Aerosmith.
Yeah.
Awesome.
But yeah, he would just say I think he was literally just off the dome, just rapping, like basically but he would just do that like when we're running or trying to get stuff going on.
Are you kidding? That's Red Hot Chili Peppers right there.
Give it away, give it a hot dog now.
That is one of the best commercials of 2003.
That's what I call
Anthony
music.
Kiedis for Farmer John.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Super.
Okay, so what we want to do here, Mr. Head of Interscope Records, circa 2003, is we want to
I'm
combine.
Jimmy Iovine. I'm
That's
Jimmy.
right. You
Thank you.
produce Springsteen.
Come on,
get
man.
This.
I mean,
so what we want to do is the Dodgers are having a horrible year this year.
Yeah, okay.
And their main sponsor is Farmer John Hot Dog.
Mhm.
So Los Angeles, right? It's
I can't
the
believe I
city
took
of
this
stars.
meeting. Yeah, let's go. Come on.
We want to combine. I got I'll skip to the 19th page.
Oh my God,
What we
kid,
want to
you're
do is
sweating like a whore in church. Come on.
I would say a demon from Ireland, but okay, sure.
Yeah.
We want to combine your top music stars with our pork products.
Okay.
Think about Fred Durst not doing it for the nookie, but he did it for the hot link.
Oh, man. This idea is only slightly sweatier than you are. Oh my God. It's
Right?
like,
No,
it's like
this
the
is a good
devil's
idea.
beating
I
his
have not
wife.
been
Look
a-
at you. Oh, come on, man. Okay. No, listen.
No. You gotta listen to me. I'm sweating for a good
Okay.
reason. Trust me. No, think of it this way. Think of it like Britney Spears. It's not like oops, I did it again. It's like oops, I ate it again. And what did she eat? She ate a Farmer John Rieno dog, the spicy dog.
You guys don't mind me. I'm just gonna mop up around your chair.
Yeah.
Okay, just-
oh God.
I've been up for an absorbent long time.
Hey, Gary, our custodian, can you be fair? Can you unplug that fan over there? I'm afraid this guy's going to electrocute himself.
On it.
Thank you. Okay.
Oh, it
All
just
right.
got
Now
way hotter
this
in
whole thing, I do think that we it's Los Angeles. I think a cross marketing promotion with the Dodgers
Right.
would be great.
I think that's
just
great,
don't
right?
think. I think you're barking up the wrong
Right?
tree with this.
You
whole
guys produce
changing song
Ozfest.
lyrics.
You guys had like a touring tour. Yeah, I said that. A touring tour of like the best.
I'm
wow.
sorry. Did someone
musicians.
ask for some cat litter? I've got some cat litter here. I'm just gonna pour it down here on the
Thank
floor.
you.
All right.
Right, yeah. See, he knows what I'm talking about. You get the band Kitty, and Hot Dogs. Nothing says Hot Dogs like the metal band Kitty in this time. Like that's it. It sells itself.
Oh my god! Hey kid, can I
cut to this morning? So, are you ready?
Yeah,
Are you ready for that? Are you sure?
I think it's the best idea I've had yet.
I look. Our daughter needs a kidney transplant.
I know, and if I don't get this right,
ow,
she's donezo.
Sorry,
she's
Stacey.
donezo.
I know,
Like
but
she's
you need to
Audi
go in there.
5000, bro. Like I get it.
You need to take this seriously, please, for once in your life.
Yeah.
She's gonna get moted if I don't do this.
Daddy, peeing is inconvenient.
Like she
Drink
pees
some more
blood.
Mountain Dew. Just Mountain Dew's the cure. Just drink more of that. That's what I.
Just be confident when you go in there. Don't let him see you sweat.
Who says I'm
We
not
cut
confident?
back. We cut back. Listen, all right. Hey, you please stop making that noise, all right? It's freaking. Okay,
That's my teeth grinding. I can't help it.
Okay, I have an answer for you. I
Okay.
have an answer for you.
Good.
You know what?
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Usually I work in
Yes.
the music industry, but I can
Yeah,
tell
you're
you
Jimmy
this right
Iovine.
now.
You produced Springsteen, Tom Petty's "Damn the Torpedoes."
Okay,
Madonna.
great.
Like,
All right,
I-
great. Yeah, now you're sweating like Chris Farley during one those sketches where he does.
I'm sorry.
love
Did
this
someone
show.
order a bunch of
Listen.
buckets and sponges?
Thank you. Can
Buckets
you
and
just set
sponges?
those under him? Listen, all right.
No, Jimmy,
here's the
I'm sorry
answer.
to no, I'm
No,
sorry
no,
to
no.
interrupt you.
Hey,
no, wait.
hey,
do you remember that time you produced Bruce Springsteen?
Oh my God! Listen, all right. Hey, buddy.
That was the best.
Hey, you know what I can do?
What?
I can make you a star. All right, and not in the
Yeah?
music industry either. You know what?
Go on. Yeah,
We're gonna cross promote you, the Dodgers,
I'm gonna be Farmer
and
John.
and Secret Deodorant. All right, strong
Okay.
enough for a man, but made for a Dodger. Okay,
Okay.
you're gonna be the face of Secret Deodorant. All right.
Nice.
Yeah. Anybody who sweats like you, this is the thing. All right.
I'm
It's
gonna
the-
be the face of sweaty fat guys.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't say you were fat, but geez, I mean, I'm not
No, I'm not
sizes.
fat. They're fat. Am I blowing this?
Yeah, yeah, you really
No.
are blowing this.
Okay, fine.
Like
I
you're
don't-
you're blowing this more than Craig from the movie Casting Couch.
Oh my
Cut to the
God,
casting couch. Look, sweaty fat guy, you're blowing this. I mean, yes, you're screwing it up, but you're
And he's doing
also,
a great job of it too. Yeah.
You're blowing this.
Yeah.
Am I blowing it too?
No. Oh, okay.
Legit.
Okay.
Excuse me, I got some buckets and sponges here.
Legit.
Legit.
Literally
we
the
are buckets
buckets
and
and sponges.
sponges.
Yeah, that's really.
I
what
like that
Chris
is
said.
the like 145th worst thing that ever happened at Interscope Records.
And you hear laughing and more laughing and laughing from everyone, and it's just a multitude of laughing, ha 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 ha, ha. Right, just like in the Matrix. And then Jet wakes up and he's like, "I know how to podcast."
And on that perfect way to end a podcast.
We're gonna
I
end it
think
on that,
it's-
dude. Okay,
Yeah,
Yes.
I
sorry,
think
guys.
so.
Sorry.
I feel like there was no coming back from that. You did it.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah.
saw all of the code. I see the RSS feeds coming down through the screen in front of me, in front of your eyes.
Homestar, Pornhub.
You're all just made of
Star
XML
Dick.
now. Yes.
Hard dick.
Devil beating his wife.
I'm really glad I didn't instantly recognize any of the things Josh just said. Hey,
Ding dang do, man. That wasn't a radio show. That was a podcast.
Legit.
Michael Heiman, why don't you bring it home for us?
Thank you, as always, to Matt Walker for our intro and outro music. This episode was hosted and edited by Jet Kaufman, co-produced by Christian Heffley, and co-hosted by me, Michael Heiman. Every scene you heard today was improvised on the spot. Definitely improvised on the spot, along with some of the ads, with only a light touch of editing for your comfort. If you're loving what we're doing, please pause real quick, write a 5-star review before you close the app, tell a friend about us. And also, tonight's regular cast included Chris Compton, Josh Spence, Chris Sanders, Stephen C. James, and our special guests, Rollin Riches, Rich Baker, and Roland Lopez. Guys, do you
having
want
us.
Thank
to
you.
Thank you.
boys.
plug anything? Tell people where they can find you to hear more hilarious things?
I've got improv classes that I teach online. If you want to check me out at Rich Baker Coaching on Instagram, you can find all that information. And you can see, and Rolland's actually, this won't come out by Monday, but the first Monday of the month at the Glendale Room, Monologues and Mayhem happens, first Monday.
Every
man.
first of the month, first Monday of the month.
First Monday, yep.
Great. All right. Yeah.
Glendale
This will
Room is a
certainly
great
be
room.
before one of them.
Roland, you got anything?
Yeah, you can find me on Instagram at Roland Lopez, voice actor. That's Roland with 2 L's.
Great. All right.
What do you
Well, thank you all, as always, for joining me for this wonderful, wonderful episode. And it was a pretty musical episode, too. And this time without all the copyright issues that we normally get into with all of the music people sing. It was all original, so I really appreciate that for a change. So that's it, guys. Thank you. We'll have you back again sometime soon, I hope.
Hey, Jet.
Yeah, Josh, yes, sir. What's up?
You stole my joke. I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Yes, Josh, you can kill him now.
I don't believe anything's on. Oh my time. I kicked the door on its hinges just so I could move on. Oh,
Even flow.
You did. You stole my joke. You did. No. You waited this whole time to brown chicken brown cow. No.
Oh, we
I
don't
waited.
know.
I did it. I was gonna
Take them where.
You asshole. I waited. I was gonna hey, Jet, come here, brown chicken brown cow.
You guys are all laughing about this, but when Josh shows up and shoots us all in the middle of class, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I tell you, but Josh, you're holding on. It's like you always say, the dude abides.
Oh, fuck you, Chris Compton.
That man made it all the way to 9th grade.
That's so funny.